Hey guys, what's up? Is your partner sabotaging your weight loss? Have you ever felt that your partner just wasn't fully supportive of your weight loss journey? Well, I'm gonna break down why this might happen, the red flags to look out for, how you can handle it, what you can say, and how to hopefully make the situation better and more conducive for yourself and just your partner as well. Okay, the first part is, what are the red flags? What are the things that your partner might be doing or saying that might be sabotaging you? One could be they start bringing home foods that you've already told them you were avoiding or didn't want. They come home, we're like, hey, I got this for you. Something else they might say is, you're getting too skinny, or when are you going to stop losing weight? Or if you're prioritizing the way you eat or your workouts, they might be feeling like, well, why aren't you spending time with me? Why are you doing that? They could be downplaying your success. Well, you've lost weight in the past. What's the difference this time? Or, come on, man, like, one bite, one drink, that's not gonna hurt you or your success. You could do it. Well, those are kind of all red flags. And there are reasons why they're doing it, and some may be innocent. A lot of it can come from insecurity. Maybe they're looking at you and they're seeing your growth. They're seeing you become happier. Maybe they're in a place where they want to grow and become happier or lose weight, but they just don't feel like they could. So it could trigger a lot of insecurities within themselves and really has nothing to do with you or your success. Helping them to identify that could be important. If you had a sit-down conversation and they identified that and really were to reflect and say, you know what, it is me, I am feeling this way, then you could figure out a plan at that point, as long as they're willing to take responsibility, because sabotaging your efforts is not nice. I was in a situation years and years ago, and this was with my ex, where I was trying to lose weight, trying to get healthier, and I had told him, do not bring Oreo cookies into the house, because if you do, I'll eat them. And I don't mean just eat one or two. I knew myself then. If they were there, I would eat a sleeve. I couldn't resist it. It was a trigger food. What did he do? He bought a pack of Oreos for the kids, brought them in the house because, we can't deprive them of this. I was so upset because I felt like he was sabotaging my efforts. It's not like the kids really needed the cookies anyway. They never really had them. They're not that healthy. And to me, that was very blatant that that person didn't care about my wishes, didn't care about me and where I wanted to go and how I expressed myself. And those are important things to identify in your relationship. Another part of that could be, for some partners, is you start losing weight and getting healthier, you start looking really good, they might fear that they're gonna lose you. They might fear you're gonna look for someone else. So maybe just a little bit of reassurance might help that. And that's it. If that's it, you're good to go. Again, being able to talk about it and identify that, and then you reassure your partner, hey, you know what? I loved you before and I'm gonna love you after, and nothing is going to change. That could just be the only conversation they need to hear to make them feel good. Another reason that your partner might be sabotaging your weight loss is they fear you changing. They fear you growing and becoming someone else. Well, the fact is you kind of are becoming someone else. In order to lose weight and then maintain it, you do kind of have to reinvent yourself and become someone else. But this newer version of you is going to be the newer, better version that hopefully your partner is going to love even more, because the healthy partner is going to be supportive of your growth. The healthy partner will support you getting healthier and growing. And you would do the same for them, right? You would help them with whatever opportunity was in front of them that would help them to grow into a better person. They should be doing the same for you, especially on a health journey or anything that's going to make you happier and more comfortable in your skin. The last part of this is your partner might be sabotaging your weight loss and not even know they're doing it. I mean, it could be completely innocent, which just means you have to have a conversation. You have to let them know, these are my boundaries. This is what I'm looking to do. This is my plan. I can't have certain foods in the house. These are my trigger foods. So you need to let them know what it is you need or want. And an example of that with my now husband, when I started on my journey, if he brought a particular dessert or food that I knew would be tempting for me, but he wanted to have, I would say to him, put it in a cabinet that I can't reach. Put it high, somewhere where I won't see it, because if I don't see it, I'll never think about it. It won't tempt me and I won't care. And that's fine. You can do that. So that's what he did. Now, not only did I not see it, but he didn't either. And he completely forgot it was there and never ate it. But that's another story. But he listened to me. And that's the most important part, is your partner needs to be able to hear you, listen, understand, not let their own egos come into play, because this is your journey. And again, you're there to get support, not to have someone bring you down. And there's nothing wrong with having healthy boundaries in your relationship, which means being able to communicate your wants and your needs, and the other person is able to listen, to really hear it, and be able to support you in that journey. If you got something out of this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you know when the next one is coming. Leave a comment on, is your partner supportive? Are they not supportive? What do they do that shows this? And I will respond to every comment that anyone leaves. The more, the merrier. We can all help each other on this journey. And I will see you in my next video. Stay strong.